Okay, I'd like to welcome you all to this, the second Cancer Research UK Relay for Life Sheppey. To those who were here last year, you will see we have made some changes to the track and the general layout of the event. I feel these changes are for the better, and I hope you all agree. Events like Cancer Research UK Relay for Life are so important in the fight against cancer, and although we do give prizes for the highest fundraisers, we do appreciate all the money raised, no matter how much. Every penny counts, as Cancer Research UK is the world's largest independent organisation dedicated to cancer research, funding more than 3,500 doctors and nurses. Last year alone, Cancer Research UK spent more than £300 million on researching treatments for cancer and new methods of early diagnosis. The majority of this money comes from events like this and donations from the general public. And thanks to all this research, survival rates of all cancers are improving all the time. About 75% of all childhood cancers survive. 95% of men diagnosed with testicular cancer survive. 76% of women with uterine cancer survive. About 84% of people with Hodgkin's lymphoma survive. And still the scientists at Cancer Research UK work so hard to save the lives of more and more people. Also, please join me in welcoming Jason Manning, who will be spending the next 24 hours out there on the lake on his stand-up paddleboard, hoping to set a world record. So do you and me, mate. Will you now join me in welcoming Jackie Constable, Mayor of Queenborough?
Thank you very much, Lee. This time last year, I was standing where you are now, and I know how excited you all are to attend this event. The next 24 hours will be tiring, but you will feel a great sense of achievement this time tomorrow as the event draws to a close. The friendship between the teams is second to none, and I'm still able to speak to people who this time last year I had never met. But after walking round the course in the middle of the night, putting the world to rights, have become friends with them since then. But let us not forget why we are here, and that is to raise as much money for cancer research as possible. Cancer is a disease that can affect anyone at any time in their life. It knows no boundaries. Rich, poor, very young, old, and every age in between. With the improvements in screening programs, many people have their cancer detected early enough and are survivors. Many of us know people that have unfortunately been taken from us by this disease, but the positive now is that we all know survivors too. As a healthcare professional, I urge you all to be vigilant with your bodies. Don't be frightened or think that it's not anything to worry about. Hopefully it won't be, but it's better to be safe. If you are worried, then go to your doctor or nurse and ask their advice. They can steer you in the right direction. Book in for a well woman check or a well man check. It only takes about 20 minutes, and they can give you the information on how women can check their breasts, men can check their testicles, and also advice for the older man on prostate cancer. Ladies, attend your mammograms and cervical screening tests. They take a few minutes, not the most comfortable in the world, but hey, a couple of minutes discomfort is well worth it in the end. On that note, I would just like to say that this year we lost Jade Goody to cervical cancer. Love her or loathe her, she has raised awareness again on cervical screening, and even here on Sheppey, more people are coming forward again to have their smear tests, and hopefully will continue to do so. I should like to close now by wishing you all a very enjoyable, if not tiring, 24 hours. Remember, every penny you raise and every step you take is a step closer to finding a cure for cancer. Good luck and enjoy.
Thank you, Sheppey. As well as raising vital funds for Cancer Research UK, Relay for Life is about a community coming together to remember, support and celebrate those affected by cancer. It is volunteer-led, and we, the committee, would not be able to stage this event without the help of our community. Therefore, we would like to say thank you to the staff at Barton's Point for all their help over the last months, Queenborough Social Club for the use of their bar for our quiz night, BRFN for the promotion and for coming here this afternoon to entertain us, the New Road Diner for letting us hold their team meetings there, the residents of Foxy Road for their generous donation, the New Road Service Station for providing us with a van, Tesco's Sheerness for helping us with our survivors reception, the Sheppey Music Centre for entertaining our survivors, the Kent Gillette for swirling for us this afternoon, Nick Kenton, who will be playing tonight, the Emus for all their help with the marshalling, Phil Williams, who will entertain us during our dinner, the Aviator at Queenborough for putting up our advertisement, Dewsons for their generous discount on the hire items, Abbey Precision for the loan of fire extinguishers, Danielle Longhurst, who will dance this afternoon, Daisy Chains for giving carnations for our survivors, St John's Ambulance, who will be looking after us this weekend, the Sheppey Pirates and the Big Fish Band. Personal thank you to my committee, who for a second year running have had to put up with me telling them what to do, and ignoring me anyway. And to those who have come to visit the fun day to help our teams raise even more money, I say, if you have known or know someone who has been affected by cancer, please visit our Candle of Hope stall and dedicate a candle to them. And that brings me to our very special guests from the Survivors Reception. I thank you for coming here today and showing that there is hope in the future after a cancer diagnosis. I would now like to invite our cancer survivors to start the 2009 Cancer Research UK Relay for Life Sheppey with the very special Lap of Honour. For our teams to start off. Let's have another round of applause for the Gangsters. The Carver Crew. The Natters. Only Fools.
There are no fools.
Dutchpulse Juniors.
That's standing there.
Vex Bangers. The Pink Pennies. Sheppey Air Cadets. And take a hike.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together for Lee, because this guy had the brains for all this. He deserves it.